We don't have any money.
You don't need any.
If you have expensive tastes but love fast food, then this list is for you. Some of the expensive fast foods do use flakes with edible gold leaf to make it extra expensive, but that's just cheating. So take a look at our 10 outrageously expensive fast foods.
I close my eyes and I eat my first $1,000 breakfast.
$120 Prime Cheesesteak.
And that's a big Philly thing.
The most expensive cheesesteak on the market will cost you a whopping $120. Surely, if a cheesesteak is this expensive, then it must be worth it, right? You can find this cheesy steak sandwich at Philadelphia's Barclay Prime restaurant, which is known as one of the best steakhouses in all of America. They introduced this cheesesteak in 2004, and surprisingly, it's one of the most popular menu items that's ordered on a regular basis. I mean, if you are going to Barclay Prime, you are probably going for this cheesesteak and are prepared to spend over $100 on your meal. However, be sure to give the restaurant at least 24 hours notice, otherwise you just might be out of luck. The top-notch sandwich is made with Japanese Wagyu New York strip and ribeye, caramelized onion, shaved truffle, and small nuggets of foie gras. Then it's delicately topped off with a truffle-flecked Mornay sauce and placed inside a freshly baked sesame roll. Now that's a mouthful, and you're going to need to wash it down with something, so it's also served with a glass of Perrier-Jouet champagne.
Champagne.
$100 nachos.
Nachos!
These are not your average nachos, but you probably figured that out by the price tag. Usually, nachos come cheesy, loaded with beef or chicken, with salsa, sour cream, and guac on the side for dipping. Not these bad boys. These gourmet nachos come fully loaded with Louisiana jumbo lump crab meat, queso made with Saint Andre cheese, and an ounce of Petrosian caviar. But that's not all. We did say fully loaded, and we meant it. It's all topped off with fire-roasted corn, avocado, pico de gallo, and lime crema. And what would nachos be without dipping sauce?
Salsa is now the #1 condiment in America.
These might not be the cheapest nachos, but they sure sound like the tastiest nachos money can buy.
Shut up and take my money.
$95 to over $200 mac and cheese.
More cheese and macaroni.
In Santa Monica, California, there is a delightful and popular French restaurant. They offer a variety of dishes in French cuisine, but they specialize in seasonal entrees. Additionally, they have been rated the #1 restaurant in Los Angeles, and they have won 2 Michelin star awards. For $95, you can get a bowl of this mac and cheese, but only from October to December. The reason why is because the main ingredient is only in season during these months, and that ingredient is white truffle. However, if you are feeling like a big spender and want to really splurge, then there is a bigger and possibly even better mac and cheese on the market. This mac and cheese will cost you over $200, and it's called the Lobster Truffle Mac and Cheese. It's always over $200, but it does depend on the price of the lobster at the time.
The price is wrong.
Found at Barton G locations in Chicago, Miami, and Los Angeles, there is a catch with this dish, and that is it's actually an off-menu item that has to be pre-ordered at least a couple of days in advance. It's made with the traditional spiral pasta with black truffle cheese, white cheddar, Colby Jack, and Gruyere. The dish is then served inside a whole Maine lobster and with a big dose of shaved black truffle. If you want to spot a celebrity like J-Lo, Drake, or Will Ferrell, you might get lucky when you wine and dine at Barton G. It's a known hotspot for celebs who love this restaurant for its over-the-top delicious menu and great ambiance.
Can I pay for it?
No, you can't.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot my wallet. Oh, that's perfect.
$100 baked potato.
Potatoes.
Who doesn't love a good baked potato? For all our fellow potato lovers out there, this one's for you. Although this is no ordinary baked potato. You would think that for $100, this potato would be baked with gold flakes and served on a hot plate with Gordon Ramsay at your table. We're sorry to tell you that it's not. It's just a really expensive potato. This super fancy baked potato was created by Chef Ben Kingdon of the Carey Arms Hotel restaurant in Devon, England. Chef Chef Ben thought of all the right ingredients to make this loaded baked potato a perfect match for anyone's taste buds.
Try this, your taste buds will dance and sing.
He uses a locally farmed potato, which he bakes to perfection, and then fills it with fresh sour cream, chopped chives, a taste of lemon, and a dose of parsley. But before it's complete and ready to serve, it is topped off with a heaping spoonful of beluga caviar.
We're interested in purchasing some beluga caviar.
$777 burger.
Seven.
The OTT burger seems like the jackpot, as it's expensive yet extremely tasty. Priced at $777, you can find this OTT burger at the Burger Brasserie in Las Vegas. Burger Brasserie offers a French interpretation of classic American food, including their take on the hamburger at a lively sports bar. The restaurant is located on the promenade connecting two popular Las Vegas hotels, the Bally's and Paris. It's where all the high rollers go after they collect their winnings from the casino. Sandwiched into the bun, there is Kobe beef, seared foie gras, lobster, and 100-year-old aged balsamic. Don't worry about that price too much, as it also comes with a bottle of Dom Perignon rose champagne to help you wash it all down. Who wants beer when you can have champagne instead?
I can taste the bubbles.
Zillion dollar lobster frittata.
Bajillion dollars.
Well, this frittata isn't a zillion dollars, but if you can believe it, it's $1,000. Don't forget to leave a tip, too. This frittata is on the menu at Norma's, a popular breakfast spot in New York City. The menu encourages customers to spend their money on this dish with a tagline that reads, "Norma dares you to expense this." Why is this lobster frittata worth so much versus a regular frittata? It's made with 6 eggs, and the meat of a whole lobster is beautifully assembled and topped off with 10 ounces of Sevruga caviar. You'd think a heaped spoonful of caviar would be enough, but Norma's went that extra mile, or 10, and put a big 10 ounces on top. Tasty, but pricey.
$100 billion.
If you are on a budget and still want to try it, then you can. All you have to do is order it with only 1 ounce of caviar, and it'll cost you $100 instead. That seems fair, doesn't it?
Do you mind if a little taste, please?
No. FleurBurger, $5,000.
$5,000.
Who said that?
If we go by the name alone, then this burger sounds more expensive than a car. Luckily, it's a lot cheaper than that, but it's a lot more expensive than a McDonald's burger or even a burger made by Gordon Ramsay. In the burger world, this burger is probably equivalent to the Lamborghini Countach LP 5000. As you may be able to guess from the name, this burger will set you back a cool $5,000. However, included in the $5,000 price, you do at least get a bottle of wine as part of the meal combo.
She wants a bottle of red wine, and I don't have any money.
Not only is this the most expensive burger, but it's been claimed to be the most expensive dish in America, too. It is in the expensive dishes section of the menu at Las Vegas Fleur by Hubert Keller. The burger is a real Wagyu beef patty, topped with foie gras and truffles. No ketchup, mustard, cheese slice, lettuce, onion, or tomato here. We mentioned it comes with a bottle of wine, right? A bottle of 1995 Chateau Petrus. Keller has commented on his FleurBurger, saying, "The burger is special because I combined the finest ingredients with one of the world's finest wines. A large portion of the cost actually is due to the $2,500 bottle of the 1995 Chateau Petrus. And it comes with 2 souvenir Italian Eichendorff Brunello glasses worth $75 a pair.
I'm ready to party.
$100 DougieDog's Dragon Hot Dog.
Doogie.
This hot dog has to be requested 72 hours in advance. Usually, the restaurant would like a 3-day notice if you want to indulge in the DougieDog. You can find it in Vancouver, created by Dougie Love. The $100 foot-long bratwurst is smothered in the luxurious 100-year-old Louis XII cognac, topped with fresh lobster, spicy picante sauce, and Kobe beef seared in olive and truffle oil. Dougie really got his name out there when he appeared on Dragon's Den in 2011 and tried to entice the dragons with his all-natural hot dogs. Dougie Love is so passionate about hot dogs that in 2009, he drove across America and stopped at every hot dog restaurant to get to know and understand the hot dog culture. He returned to Vancouver with knowledge and excitement, and that's when he opened up DougieDog.
It's a great name.
The meat is all natural, with no preservatives, no nitrates, and low in sodium. Dougie has at least 15 different hot dogs on the menu. He went back on the Dragon's Den a second time when his revenue increased. And in 2012, when it was the year of the dragon, Mr. Love introduced one of the world's most expensive hot dogs, the Dragon Dog.
Hot dog!
$169 Junni Ban Hot Dog.
Okay, give me a hot dog.
So we give her a hot dog?
Thanks.
Well, we've got one more hot dog for you, and this one takes the cake. Or rather, it takes the highest price tag of them all. Surely $100 is expensive for a hot dog, especially compared to the $2 hot dogs you can get at a standard hot dog stand or the beloved Costco. But this hot dog is the most expensive of them all at $169. You can find it in Seattle at the Tokyo Dog food truck, but you need to pre-order it at least 2 weeks in advance.
I've been waiting for you.
This foot-long hot dog is filled with smoked cheese bratwurst, butter teriyaki grilled onions, maitake mushrooms, wagyu beef, foie gras, shaved black truffles, caviar, and Japanese mayonnaise. All of that inside of a brioche bun. No wonder it costs $169. This hot dog won the title for World's Most Expensive Hot Dog in the Guinness Book of World Records. The execution of this hot dog took over a year to create its perfection and has become a popular menu item at Tokyo Dog's food truck.
Cheers.
$1,000 pizza at Nino's.
Pizza.
The Bellissima pizza can be ordered exclusively at Nino's in New York City. Looks like New Yorkers have an expensive appetite. This pizza started out in 2007 and was created by Nino's Bellissima Pizza. It's also called the luxury pizza. This pizza is glazed with creme fraiche and loaded with caviar, topped off with lobster, chives, salmon roe, and some wasabi. The bulk of the price, around $820, is paying for the 4 to 6 different types of caviar on the pizza, and the rest of the $180 covers the pie and Maine lobster sprinkled on top. Nino spent a whole year researching the ingredients before he put this pizza together. He also gets a lot of famous clientele who are able to afford such an expensive pizza, like Hilary Duff and the cast from The Sopranos.
My pizza never hurt nobody.
Those who have tried the $1,000 pizza at Nino's have said it's very tasty, but tastes more like a really good bagel rather than a pizza. Why? Probably because only the dough is cooked, while the toppings are added to the cooked pie since they would spoil if they were cooked. A few years ago, Nino's was selling around 10 of these $1,000 pizzas every week, which is a lot. The number has since dropped, but needless to say, it seems to be a hit. Additionally, if you want the world's most expensive pizza, you'll have to head to Malta. At Margot's Pizza, they sell a pie that's well over $2,000, more than double Nino's cost. You could probably guess that the world's most expensive pizza has gold flakes to finish it off.
I love gold.
Get more bang for your buck by tapping on another one of our great videos. And for new viewers, don't forget to swat that subscribe button and ring that bell to join our notification squad.